2, 1.
It's time to celebrate with
Phil and Luca in the morning.
We're the best.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
We're the best.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
We are the best in talk radio. The best in talk radio, right here on YouTube.
That's right.
Right here on YouTube.
We're here on YouTube.
Hey. Hi,
Look at this.
everyone.
Look how professional we are.
We look like commentators.
Commentate.
We look like we're about to commentate on a curling game.
I've never done that.
Here we are in the third end.
And Jimmy Patrick over there tossed one of his rocks.
Has a great takeout strength. I know that as a fact. Welcome to the Phil and Luca podcast, episode number 5.
5? Are we on 5?
Yeah, number 5.
Nice.
Last was number 4. This
I
one's
hope
number
everyone
5.
knows we're trending.
Vitamin
all
gum.
over.
Still got my vitamin gum from last week.
I used all mine. We only got one free sample of vitamin gum, and I used it all.
And I haven't eaten mine because it's garbage. So there's that for you.
Yep.
We got a new setup.
We do. Look at this.
We're trying this out.
We look very professional. Now we're not talking to each other. We're talking to you,
Because you're what's mad.
to the audience.
I can't even say that you matter to us.
I'll
because-
talk to you for you.
Yeah. So that's it. We got a computer recording us. We got that right in front of us. I got a keyboard.
Because we had to.
Because these cables are connected and it looks cool.
We look fancier that way.
I look like a tech genius.
Even better setup.
Yep. So you might see somebody behind us in that little window over there.
If you do, wave. Wave to them.
Wave back. I'm sure they can.
Say hi.
Everything is live right now. We're stuck in this room. Somebody can please help us. So I'm Luca.
And I'm Phil.
In case you didn't know,
And this is
Phil and Luca in the morning
podcast. That was good. I enjoyed that. Doing that turns me on.
that song.
Yeah.
But that's not a song.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love
right.
that song.
All right, we got lots of good topics today. We got
Ladies.
Yeah, we got ladies.
yeah, we do.
We
All right.
got hashtag of the day.
Hashtag of the day. What's in Phil's jar? A driving tip of the week.
Yep.
Favorite moment of the week.
Absolutely.
I had a really busy weekend, so we're gonna get to some of the stuff.
All right. I wanted to talk about peeing.
We could talk about peeing.
Yep,
Because we're men.
I'm going to bring it up.
This is a podcast for men. Sorry,
Ladies.
but
Well, it's a podcast.
it's a podcast for everyone.
Everyone can
We
watch.
include everyone.
Everyone.
It's true.
Especially the...
Ladies.
Speaking of ladies, I
What?
I have not showered in a couple days.
All right. Well, that's why it smells in here.
Ladies.
Yep.
Well, that was wrong. Okay. Anyways, what's up?
What-
So
we-
okay, you want to talk about peeing? What's going on with the pee?
You want to start off with peeing?
Do you need to go to a doctor?
Well,
need
everyone
to-
knows I pee a lot.
That's a fact.
Thanks for bringing that up.
You're welcome.
I do. I pee a lot. I pee quite a bit. I don't know why, especially when I drink coffee. So when I go to the bathroom,
Yep.
I get many opportunities to observe other people peeing.
Habits, package sizes.
Well, I don't get that close and personal.
I don't know you.
Depending how
Maybe
far
you
they
do.
are from the urinal. See, that's the thing. Some people pee from like way over here.
Yeah,
Some people are like real close.
it's true. Yeah,
Some people it changes.
like even talking into a microphone. Some people like sitting back here,
Yeah, like this is pretty comfortable.
Some
but
people
we would
like
have to
this.
turn up the mics. I wouldn't mind this.
but like
like, this is-
I like this being close to my mouth. I like people understanding me and hearing me
and personal.
and getting right up into that.
But what I really want to talk about was
Yes.
more and more I'm noticing weird people in the bathroom
Okay.
doing weird things. Peeing isn't complicated. Neither is pooping. Just gonna say that straight out. Neither is washing your hands.
True. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
seeing that less and less. I don't know if this is a new trend.
Well, we are in the industrial part of Nate.
It's
so
true.
Maybe that's part of it. But
Twice today I saw people walk out of the stalls
yeah.
and not wash their hands.
Oh,
The first
okay.
guy, it was pretty funny because two of us were washing our hands together, and the first guy who didn't wash his hands comes out of the bathroom of the stalls, kind of looks at us like, oh shit, like oh, what's going on?
They've seen me.
He slowly walked to the door,
Okay.
opened the door about this much,
Oh.
stops,
Oh.
looks at us,
Oh.
looks down, walks out.
Wow.
I was like, what is going on? I thought it was quite funny.
Wow.
Yeah, and then there's different, like I said before, there's people that like change the way they pee as they're peeing. When I'm in the urinal, and nobody else is around,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite far away.
Okay.
I'm just relaxing.
You're
I'm just like
going for field goals.
basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Then other people come in, and I'm like, whoa, straight to the urinal.
Yeah, just zip on in there. Oh yeah, I hear you.
This should be a new segment.
That's why I like in Japan they have, and I know in other countries for sure, they have they have urinal games.
Urinal games?
Yeah.
They have that in Canada too.
with like targets and stuff, and you can get high scores and you compete against people at the same urinal.
You're
yeah.
making this up.
No, that's a real thing.
What?
Yeah, it's like an arcade game, but a urinal, and like a field goal one, and
That's amazing.
there's something else.
Oh wow, I want to go.
There was
so bad.
definitely like a Guitar Hero thing. I remember hearing about that too.
A Guitar Hero peeing competition?
So you hit the notes as they come up.
Oh wow.
I definitely remember hearing about
They're
that.
so weird.
Hey.
I thought you were gonna say that because in China I know, and I think possibly in Japan, they just have holes
Right.
that you squat over.
Okay.
I thought that's what you were gonna talk about.
No,
but no,
but
you took
hey.
it to a whole nother level.
That seems fun too.
I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Dogs enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my
Well,
rant.
that's fun.
That's my
Okay.
rant for today.
I was gonna say something and then I forgot. It's a Monday and we're all asleep, so
It is a Monday.
that's how today's going
Good
for us.
morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's a Monday.
Good morning.
When you see this, probably won't be a Monday.
That's true, or morning. But we're here to wake you up the right way.
It's the podcast.
It's the time of podcast. Is that what time it is, Jimmy? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Who's Jimmy?
I don't know.
Who is he?
No idea.
Where did Jimmy come from?
No idea.
Is this just going to be an impersonation podcast?
I'm just
I can
trying
do
to make the
impersonations.
laughs come to the people.
I remember this one time I did a Christopher Walken as Captain Hook impression.
Live on the radio. That was amazing.
That was a good day.
Can we do this again?
I enjoyed that.
So, for those of you who don't know, Christopher, oh God, name is skipping me.
Christopher Walken.
Thank you. Christopher Walken's playing Captain Hook in a Broadway
In a Broadway
version
play,
of
Captain Hook of Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, and
Yeah.
he's playing Captain Hook.
He apparently disappears into the role. He just becomes Captain Hook,
I am Captain Hook.
which
And
is
then-
hard to believe because he sounds like Christopher Walken, and
So-
Christopher Walken only sounds like Christopher Walken.
And so you did this impression of him being Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Live on the radio. Could you do that again? Could you reenact that?
Okay, well, first of all pirates know this. All people know this. Pirates talk like arg. They say arg a lot, right? So how would Christopher Walken say arg?
Well, they say R. They don't put the G on there. I don't know. You're like arg. No, it's
There's
it's
a
just
G.
it's
It's
just arg.
A-R-G-H.
Arr. That's a
Arg.
There's no G.
Yeah, why am I adding a G?
I don't know.
I just realized
You've
that.
always done it, and that just kind of bugged me.
Okay, I'm going to go with the
Everything you
impersonation.
do pisses me
Here,
off.
here
Phil.
comes the impersonation.
Okay.
Arg. What's going on, Peter Pan? I'm going to hook you. I'm Captain Hook. Arg. Thanks. It was better the other day.
It was a lot better the other day, but hey, that was good though.
Yeah, thanks.
I like that.
I don't do Christopher Walken.
Well, hey, nobody does. Only himself.
except for Christopher Walken.
Exactly. So keep an eye out for that. Christopher Walken playing Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Broadway.
December 4th.
I'm surprised you remembered that. Wow.
I'm surprised I remember that.
That was amazing.
I could
excuse
be
me.
completely wrong.
Hey, look for it.
Movie recording has been stopped automatically.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
awkward.
you know what? If somebody knows how to work a Canon DSLR, somebody email us. And Phil,
Tell us how to do it.
Phil, where can they email us?
They can email us at I really wish the camera was on right now to watch you manipulate our wires. They can find us at philandluca@gmail.com.
Okay.
You can tweet us at philandluca. You can find us on Facebook.
Okay.
Like us on Facebook, Phil and Luca in the morning.
Okay. Surfing USA. Okay.
Surfing USA.
Okay.
We're gonna be on Instagram pretty soon.
Vine.
Pinterest too.
Tout.
Vine, Tout,
Tinder.
Tinder.
Oh yeah. last week I broke my headphones because I was angry, and Phil fixed them with masking tape.
That was such a cute story.
So thank you, Phil. Thank you
yeah, he rage quit. In real life,
I Hulk smashed my headphones on the ground.
Hulk smashed his headphones on the ground? I thought it was on the wall.
Oh, it was on the ground.
On the ground?
because it was in the room behind us. If they hit the wall, they'd just bounce. They just
the
get
wall would
absorbed into
disintegrate.
the wall behind us in the room behind us is paper.
Yeah,
so,
it's paper mache.
It's literally sprayed on paper.
Yeah.
So it's a huge fire hazard, and
That was an impersonation of Luca.
that's what I did. And my headphones smashed, and Phil fixed them with some masking tape. I'm surprised they still work.
I'm surprised they still work. Everything was intact except for the headphones.
Everybody get some Shure headphones. They'll withstand anything.
They'll withstand a rage quit in
We're
real
also
life.
using Shure microphones.
Are we sponsored by Shure?
We should be.
Sure.
Sure. Sponsor the podcast, sure.
Hernan we're talking. Yeah, okay, bye Hernan.
Hey, that was our guest from last week, Hernan Demand.
I'm sure you all saw that episode. It was a pretty good one, actually.
I actually, moments before we started recording this, I just put that one on our Facebook and Twitter.
Did you?
I just put it on.
I'm going to go retweet it. As should you all.
Yeah, it's right there. There's our Facebook page.
There's
You all
our
should
Facebook
get on
page.
that.
Look, we have 100 likes. Nope.
No, that's
35.
tough.
We're
Yeah.
trending. We're
35. Yes.
We're trending.
So I had a very busy weekend.
You did, yeah.
Very busy.
Yeah.
Starting
We were supposed to do this podcast on the weekend, but
True, on Saturday night.
But I went home.
And Saturday was my busiest day. So we'll get along to that. Okay, so Saturday I woke up around maybe 6 p.m. Just kidding. No, I woke up very early.
That'd be nice.
Very early with all the roosters, and I made my way here to school on a weekend.
Wait, you came to school? Why did you come to school?
Yeah, well, I needed to make a playlist because I was about to MC a hockey game, a charity hockey game here at Nate. Yeah, for the.
You know what sound that is? Ooh, that's the ooks.
Ooh, it was not the Ooks. It was a Chemco, company Chemco. They had a charity hockey game in support of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which
Good people.
during the summer I worked very closely with them. So I know a lot of them, and so it was good to see them again. And I emceed this hockey game. Thing was, they didn't tell me how to pronounce the names of the players.
So you come up with your
beforehand.
own pronunciations.
So I made the playlist of the music to play and stuff, and then I went down to the rink, and then they gave me this about 5 minutes before the players went on the ice.
Is that a pronouncers?
No, it's a list of the players,
Okay.
and it's kind of messy. But I'd like you to just try last names.
Oh,
Can
wow.
you try some of these last names? Some of them
All
are
right.
super easy. I mean, but some of them, it's hockey, so there's some.
This is a hard one.
There's a lot of.
Ryle.
I think it was Riley. Okay.
It's R-Y-L-E.
I think it was
Ryle?
I think it was Riley. Okay, next.
He spells his own name wrong.
Next.
Wow. I'm not...
Yeah, he wrote that in after. I think it's Zwark.
Zwarrick.
What's Warwick?
Zwarrick.
Yeah.
Zwarrick.
Yeah.
Should we not say their full names?
Not say the full name, no.
Okay, sorry.
So the last names.
Those
yeah.
last two names, we'll bleep them out.
Okay.
The next name is Zeroni.
Zeroni, nailed
Zeroni.
it. Okay, that one took me a while. Okay, yeah.
Campbell.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Campbell soup.
Exactly.
Sponsored.
Yum.
Kerrigan.
Yes.
Yeah. Maltis.
Nope.
Maltese.
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 Yes.
All right. It's getting harder.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Vandertas.
Oh, damn, you nailed it.
Is it? I don't know if you know this, but I have Greek and French backgrounds.
This is
I
awful.
can
Okay.
pronounce.
Well, I
lots of
struggled
different
with
names.
all of these.
Let me find some harder ones.
Yeah.
Anna. Wow.
Okay,
What is
well,
that?
yeah.
Tongue twister.
Yeah.
No, that's wow. How did you get about seeing that one?
I kind of stumbled my way through it.
Zakax.
Sazakax.
If you're listening,
Sazakax.
tweet us.
Sazakax.
Pranska.
Yeah, Pranska. Yep.
Pranska.
Yep.
Anderson.
Try the one above
Stewart,
Pranska.
Chelmik.
Oh, it is Chelmick. Ah, see, I said Kelmick.
No.
Whatever.
Hoffer, Weaver, Lane, Small, McLean.
The first one was Hofer.
Christensen. Oh, well, I knew that.
Yeah.
Mace? Mace?
Mayes.
Mayes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laval?
No, that one got me as well. Lavallee.
Lavallee?
Yeah.
There's no accent on that name.
He,
If this is you,
he corrected me.
learn how to spell.
Yeah.
Senega?
Yeah.
Patry?
Oh, Patry. Yeah.
Patry? Baldwin?
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin?
Yeah. I know. It was a great turnout.
We get the best kind of
great turnout.
people here. Freid?
Sure.
Freid?
Freet. Whatever.
Alexic?
Yeah. Alexic.
Wolfschlager?
Wolfslager. Yeah.
Wolfschlager.
Yeah. And Billick and Perot.
Billick, Perot. That's good.
Yeah. So I struggled with all their names.
You needed me there.
And it was amazing.
So you texted me that day and you said, you somehow got around to saying that you were already there like 2 hours early.
Of course, yeah.
And I texted you why. Do you remember your answer?
I don't. No.
I said, why, Luca? Why would you be there 2 hours early? You said Russian.
Did I?
You texted me Russian.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to check. I believe you.
So I said, damn those Soviet bastards.
I think I said I was there early to try and learn how to pronounce their names. # no vowels. And then I think you said why, and I said Russians.
You did not send me that first text.
Well, then, okay, perfect.
All I got was Russian.
So if anybody knows how to work a Canon DSLR, email us. If anybody knows how to work texting on anything, email us.
Just him.
Because
Just
we
email
use
him.
email.
I know how to text.
Send us a letter in the mail, because apparently we're old school.
I'm sorry for everyone listening. I still have a cold, so I'm still coughing a little bit.
You have a cold. I'm asleep.
It's a good show.
Should we 6.
Should we do this?
I'm not done with my Saturday.
Fuck.
I know.
I mean, what?
Can we
mark that?
No. Mark.
It's just somewhere there. All right. Yeah, go for it. Sorry. That's like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z.
I've always wanted to do that.
Over 9,000. Except for
over 9,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I finished the hockey game. They took me out for drinks after the guys. Very nice group of guys over at Chemco.
Did they tell you how to pronounce their name?
No,
after the
they
fact?
didn't. They said we're having fun. We don't give a shit. So that's basically. It was kind of cool.
They were just like, it's okay. We made up those names.
So they gave me a beer, and then I went on my way because I went to a retirement party for a good friend of mine.
Yep.
Dennis. I won't say your last name, just in case. So Dennis, congrats, Dennis, on retirement.
Okay.
I saw him. I got there, and he was very drunk, and he said, "Why don't I see you around this place anymore?" It was. Yeah, it was at a curling club. I work at the curling club.
There,
so he's like, "Why don't I see you around here anymore?" I said, "I work too much," and he said, "Retire." I highly, yeah,
highly recommend it.
Yeah. So
that's great. That's great. You should have just been like, "Oh,
he told me to retire."
Why didn't I think of that?
Exactly.
God, Dennis.
I was my first.
Dennis, if you're listening. You're a smart guy.
You're a smart guy, Dennis. I hope you weren't too hungover the next day. My first ever job was at a Tim Hortons. I was a busboy at a Tim Hortons. I was 11 years old, and
wow.
I was working one day, and this businessman was sitting there, and he called me over, and he said, "Son, how old are you?" And I said, 11, because I'm naive, and I told everybody everything. And he said, "If you work and save your money properly, you could retire by the time you're 25.
Is that going to happen, Luca?
Nope.
Absolutely
I started drinking. Now I like beer too much. So
if anyone knows an AA here in Edmonton,
maybe
email us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay.
Yay to AAs. Wow, this has gone off rails.
Woo! Yeah! Party! Champion of the world.
Why are you partying?
I have no idea.
All right.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so Saturday done. Retirement
So
party.
I went to the retirement
hockey
party. I was dancing on the stage, and
I saw a picture of you dancing on the
I got
stage.
slightly inebriated, and then we were gonna do the podcast, and we didn't.
Yeah.
We should have. I was fairly intoxicated. That would have been a good podcast.
Weren't you driving?
No.
That's good.
Alyssa did.
Aw. Was she going to be there for the podcast?
Yeah, she was.
Aw. See, you should have told me that. Then I'd been like, you know what? Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
That's okay. Whatever.
Next time.
Yep. Okay, so moving on. Okay, you had something next. Go.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. My Saturday's done. That was my Saturday.
Sunday
I worked all day.
Sunday fun day.
And then my weekends are boring. I'm sorry to everybody who's listening. Let's move on to something more important, shall we?
Okay.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
That's not. Nope, that's not what we were doing.
Is that the wrong one?
Yep.
Time to guess what's in his jar. What's in Phil's jar?
I got mostly coffee today. There is some condensation of water on the inside, but that's about it.
That's what's in his jar. What?
Mostly coffee.
That was incredible.
There's water condensation on the inside, especially
Okay.
on the top part right
I
here.
know what happened. That's...
If you have if you have one of these jars, you know it condensates on the inside.
That's a fact.
Yep.
Yeah.
These are really good. I didn't drink my coffee for like 2 hours after I got it.
Oh, and
'cause
it's
it was so
still warm.
f***ing hot.
Wow. My Van Hoot. Van Hoot?
No names. They're not sponsored.
This coffee mug is awful.
Why?
It doesn't keep things warm at all.
Sometimes the worst ones are the best ones.
Good thing I like cold coffee.
Have you seen my jars?
That's a fact. That's not even Phil's jar.
No, it's not.
Normally. So if you listen to the show when we're on NR92,
That's my jar.
no, it's not.
No.
Well, that isn't.
The one I have on air is my jar.
It's much better and it's much nicer.
The last podcast, as you've all seen it, you saw my jar. I had it last time.
That got slightly racist. What a clown,
It
man.
didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
What's next?
Okay. See, I had something. No, not that yet. No, not
Okay.
that yet. Yeah, let's get into this.
All right.
Want to get into it? So I have
You
a good
talk. I'll open.
good friend of mine, Darcy, owns a cake studio in Edmonton, Whimsical Cake Studio. It's setting all these records. It's really turning heads. She's been around there for like a year or so. It's just beside the Garneau Theater off 109th Street, just at the end of the high-level bridge there. Amazing. Her food there is amazing. She's an amazing person. I went there last night to play some Cards Against Humanity because it's her birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. And she gave me some goodies to take
treats.
with me. This is bacon toffee.
Now, we haven't tried this. Am I correct?
I had some last night.
I had some earlier when you offered it to me.
So we haven't had this. So we're
have
trying this
Never
for the first
tried
time.
this. Trying it live right in front of you.
Cheers.
Cheers. I got a bigger piece.
Yep. Yep.
So what is this again?
Bacon toffee.
Bacon chocolate toffee.
Really gets stuck to your teeth. Okay. I wish I had some water. Again. It's this camera.
Let's just cut this out.
Oh.
So the movie recording has been stopped automatically once again.
Again, if somebody knows how to work a Canon Rebel T3i, just please let us know.
I'm just gonna continue to eat for you people.
Action.
There we go.
So here we are. We're closing into half an hour here
It's almost the end.
already. Okay. All right. So how
This
was
is
that coffee?
absolutely delicious.
It is. Thank you, Darcy, for the treats.
Now, some people thought it was weird to have bacon and sweets.
I love it.
You're wrong.
I love it.
Probably the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life.
Love it. I love it. It's like heaven. So, stop by Whimsical Cake Studio. They're great people there. Next thing. What's going on here? Check your email. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Whatever. Okay. This is something from a song from the 80s.
Uh-oh. Here comes a flock of wah-wahs.
Yeah.
What?
This is the end of Joe Walsh's Life's Been Good. So, I'll let you all enjoy this. Hey. Yeah. So, and then it kind of...
That's the end of a song?
Yeah. And then it...
I don't know if you know this, but that's a terrible song.
It's a great song. This part is not.
Not from that. They're still going.
So go on.
The music producer at that point must have been like, what?
Well, if you know Joe Walsh, he's pretty messed up. So.
All right. Can I see the rest of these new ones?
Also,
Mentos, the fresh maker.
that's gonna come in
Mentos,
handy.
the fresh
That's gonna
maker.
come in handy at some point, or other.
Especially after you eat that bacon chocolate toffee.
Ladies.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
This LOL. This little thing over here. Okay, so I was on location at Retail Services, last week. Okay.
You were, yeah.
I had
For NR92.
for NR92, and for some reason I had troubles talking like I am right now. I couldn't say words, so I wrote this remote industry term remote. I wrote this script to say on the radio, and nearing the end of it, this happened. Can we just play this?
Why are you asking me? Go
We're
for
just
it.
gonna play it. Okay.
Well, how about you pick up an iTunes card? The bookstore has them in $15, $25, and $50 denominations. Wow.
So
I heard that. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
okay. I just want
Domination.
I just want to hear it again.
Well, how about you pick up an iTunes card? The bookstore has them in $15, $25, and $50 denominations. Wow.
That.
So yeah.
I heard that. I didn't even hear the first part. I was like, wait, what?
So I just kind of finished what I was saying and kind of hid because there were people studying in and around that area and they all heard it. And,
iTunes cards, they dominate.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that was literally something that happened. German. Okay, so all these files are also on my iTunes library in my music. All these files.
So when you're listening
So-
on shuffle, they just get
So
mixed in randomly?
today I was walking here and on shuffle this happened.
It's a pool party!
Nice.
And that was a great way to start my day. You know what else is a great way to start your day?
What, Luca?
Phil and Luke in the morning.
Really?
But they have this catchy jingle that they do. It goes like
Do
this.
they? Phil and Luca in the morning. Podcast.
So yeah.
Smells like bacon.
I had one more thing I was gonna bring up to you, and now I completely forget.
Okay.
What is it? What is it gonna be?
We'll
Okay,
find out.
go for it.
Are you ready? It's that time again. Phil and Luca's hashtag of the day. Not sure what it'll be. Phil and Luca's hashtag of the day. I'm going to bang now.
Well, today's hashtag of the day is...
What?
What do you mean you don't know the hashtag?
I don't know
we talked about this earlier.
I don't know the hashtag of the day.
Did you not remember the
I don't
hashtag?
know the hashtag of the day. What is it? I'm panicking. What is
It's
it?
obviously bacon.
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 Hashtag bacon.
To make everything better.
Hashtag
like this
back
podcast.
Bacon. Hashtag
There's every kind of bacon.
front bacon.
Front bacon.
Hashtag top bacon.
I don't know what front bacon is, but we're gonna make it.
Bottom bacon.
Bottom bacon. Ooh, I don't want bottom bacon. You know where that comes from.
Bacon makes everything better. Usually makes mornings better. We make mornings better as well.
Yeah.
Us and bacon, we go hand in hand.
It's perfect.
There, now you know. Phil and Luca's hashtag of the day. Tweet us lots and lots using the hashtag of the day. Everybody now!
Hashtag of the day. Yeah. Hashtag of the day. So,
Can't believe he didn't remember.
hashtag bacon. I completely forgot about
Use
that.
it. Spread the news.
Hashtag bacon.
Hashtag bacon.
When you watch the podcast,
Use
tweet
hashtag
us.
bacon.
Hashtag bacon. Tell us
We're
how
gonna-
much you hate us.
We're gonna be following hashtag bacon.
We're gonna be trending. Hashtag bacon.
Yeah.
Let's get bacon trending.
If you look up in the top right corner,
Okay.
top right corner
Top right corner.
of Facebook,
Yes.
there's the little trending sign. It's a little arrow going up.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be bacon.
Well, if you're watching this, right hand.
If you're looking at it, your computer
Okay, so
screen,
we're looking at this computer screen right in front of us,
it's your right hand.
right up there. Yeah.
But for us, it would be what? Now I'm confused.
Okay, so there's trending on Facebook
Your right
too.
hand.
Get bacon trending. That's what we're trying to say, people. That's what we're trying to say.
On an unrelated note, I think the muscles in this arm right here are bigger than the muscles in this arm.
That's terrifying.
Isn't that weird? I don't know why that is.
Okay. Shucks.
Well, it's been fun.
Well, it's been a good podcast.
It's been a good podcast, guys.
Holy.
We've been experimenting a lot.
Hey, that's what
we're
you
getting better. We're trending. Do you see this setup? How professional is this?
That's what you do in college. You experiment, right?
We should. Well, it's a different kind of experimenting.
Well,
look,
hey.
we could like center this
You know
there.
what I mean? No. Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Well, you
did
have to
that
turn
too.
it up.
Yeah, well,
Ladies.
yeah, there it is. Now it's not funny anymore.
I like this setup. I think we should do it more often.
Yeah.
If we get a guest, he can just stand like right here. Just have his arm.
We should put the guest in the room behind us. That'd be good.
That works.
That'd be good.
And then we could talk to them and they won't hear us.
Exactly.
In other words,
I like the feel of cement in my pants. It's squishy.
Yeah. I like
absolutely.
that too.
Absolutely.
I live in a giant bucket.
I don't.
Well, I do.
Everybody dance!
Yeah, dance. That's how I dance at clubs. I punch the air because I'm angry at it.
We should edit these videos.
Why?
And then have the bloopers in a separate video.
Incorrect. Everybody loves everybody. Everybody love everybody.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
You should delete
Welcome
this
to
off
the
your...
best in talk radio, the Phil and Luca show. This is how we do things around here. Is that the best you got?
Because this bed is the best to talk over. This is the best music to talk
Should we
over.
do the other bed and then get out of here? It's about that time.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Wow, that was that was unreal.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Here comes a flock of wham-whams.
Oh, God.
Wait for it.
Ladies.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Okay.
As per the usual, here we go.
We need some music to end off the show. So here we go. We got some soulful.
Let's talk like we're on a Caribbean cruise.
This song is called Fresh. Right?
It is fresh. Fresh like...
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Wow, well played.
See?
That's why they
You're
pay you the big
welcome.
bucks.
We should do infomercials. Smacking the table's not a good idea. I just realized that.
Are you guys tired of having a table and smacking it? This is an infomercial for the keyboard. When you're angry, just type on the keyboard like an angry elf. I gotta make all these toys for Christmas.
Well, this has been a good episode.
That's all I'm saying, people.
I'm just gonna continue while Luca loses his mind slowly. Next week, watch us do other
Vitamin gum.
of shit.
Nope, not happening. Not having any of that. Yeah. Hallelujah. I'm gonna make my breath melt. My breath.
You're gonna make your breath melt. That's what you just said.
Okay. So,
If you know any therapists, tweet us
big thank you for listening, watching the podcast,
at Phil and Luca.
at Phil and Luke on Twitter, on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook at Phil and Luca in the morning.
Yep. Find us on YouTube.
At Phil and Luca.
Email us.
Phil and Luca at gmail.com.
Is that it for now?
That's everything. We're gonna start trending soon.
Yeah, we are.
You watch for it.
We're trending in our
You
own
start
inbox. Start it. Hashtag bacon. Get on it, people.
Hashtag bacon.
Get on it, people.
This has been a good show.
Get on it.
Ladies.
Should we say bye now? It's been fun.
Sure, it
I'm
has
gonna
been
have some
fun.
more bacon.
Yeah. Gonna have some more of this bacon toffee. I think we should. I think we need something to officially end things. That's the one thing we're missing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a. We need like
goodbye
a
sound effect?
Like a zoom.
Here, I got 2 pieces. One for you, one for me.
I just put gum in my mouth.
That's okay. Put it away. Gum. Mint vitamin gum plus bacon. Plus bacon chocolate. Bacon chocolate. Fudge. What's it called?
That was the most disgusting.
Brittle. I don't remember what it's called.
It's like a brittle.
It's been a good show, guys.
That was horrendous.
Thank you so much for
Bye!
sticking it through with us. Goodbye. What the f*** was that? This is so good.